Hello people of YouTube, MegaLuigi93 here again with a slightly different type of video than what I normally would do. Instead of making a let's play about video games, I instead am opening a box. If you've read the title, you probably know what it is, but I'll show you anyway. I have myself a Nintendo Switch. Now this Nintendo Switch I managed to get at GameStop one day after launch, Saturday the 4th instead of March the 3rd, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. I got really lucky and one of the GameStop employees canceled their pre-orders and let me purchase theirs, so yay me. So without further ado, let's get to opening this thing real quick. I have to be really careful in opening the box because of the way that I have the camera set up, so that'll be a little bit annoying to have to deal with, as to avoid from bumping into the camera so much. And of course, let's show you what's here. You plug it in, you set it up while you're charging it, and then you, crap, I just bumped the camera. And then you just do all that other stuff. Need help? Contact Nintendo. At least that's what it says. And what's inside the box? Let's see. Inside the box, 2 gray Joy-Cons, the left and the right one, and the Nintendo Switch console itself. That actually looks pretty nice. A little smaller than I was expecting, but it's Nintendo. Don't really expect too much from Nintendo these days. At least until they show that the Switch is a success. So let's slide this over. Get the Switch console itself into shot. There we go. Now I pull out the right Joy-Con controller. And it looks pretty good so far. Looks pretty good. It's itty bitty, teeny tiny. Good for little baby hands. Probably not good for grown-up hands. And then the left one. Pretty good. Alright, what's underneath this part of the box? That's useless. Okay, what are you? Alright, I believe this is the Joy-Con cradle, which will allow you to hold your Joy-Con controllers together, so why not slide them in since I already have it? Have it right here, that is. Ooh, that's a pretty satisfying click. They're probably not charged all the way, but oh well. Ooh, that's a nice click. And then you can just push the buttons on the back to slide them back out. It's a little smaller than I was expecting, I will admit. But hey, it's a game. It's something I've been excited for a little while. The health and safety manual, and nobody's going to read that. 1 HDMI cable, useful for later, assuming you want to play on your dock. Your charging cable, or power cable if you're playing it in the dock itself. Slide this over. You get 1 wrist strap, and 2 wrist straps. I personally probably won't use the wrist straps that much, but let's see how they feel on the actual Joy-Con. Oh, the plus and minus buttons are actually buttons, instead of just other things. Oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe not. Oh, that feels a little bit better. It actually feels a little bit like a really tiny NES controller. So what's this last item in the box? Here, I guess this is the docking station. Yep, this is the dock. Has a little USB Type-C plug right inside of it. And on the back of it, it allows you to plug in your USB, I think it's a USB 3.0, your power adapter, which is micro USB Type-C, and 1 HDMI cable. Only 1. I'm a little excited to get this thing hooked up. So let's get the box completely out of the way and sort out all the stuff. Alright, and here appears to be everything. Everything Nintendo Switch related. At least that came out of the box. Of course, any good Switch connoisseur would not be prepared for playing on the system without 2 things. One of which more so optional than the other. Because of the incredibly small hard drive space, you're going to need one of these babies. A 128GB micro SD card. You can go for bigger, you can go for smaller, it's completely your choice. And since literally everybody who has the Switch got this, Zelda Breath of the Wild. And if you'll notice, the cartridge is incredibly small. Really small. And since it's kind of the thing everybody's doing, let's lick it. Okay, don't do that. I think I'm dying.